think it's bait because those people who stays at home, not coming to school, they are doing bad things. They're robbing people, they're hijacking cars, they're doing a lot of bad things. So it's best to come to school.
What does an informal settlement mean?
Shacks and houses which are not built by bricks. We usually build those houses with zincs and planks. So that's where we live.
This school is a very big part of molding who I am. It's a very big part. It plays a very big role in my life. That's why I love school.
And so you've clearly got great ambitions about what you want to be.
Yes.
Tell me what you want to be when you leave school. To be a lawyer.
Yes. I'm going to law school after matric.
And why a lawyer?
Because I want to be the voice of the voiceless. I want to make a difference in people's lives.
I want to be a doctor because I want to help as many people as I can, because if I look around, there are few doctors.
What do you think are your big causes at the moment? What is the injustice you want to stop?
Rape and child abuse.
Really?
Yes. Like, it totally maddens me when people are raped and women and children are abused. I totally hate it. Yeah.
And why is it happening?
Because men feel like they should impose their authority on women. They feel like they should show women who they are when they necessarily don't have to do that, because we know who they are, and they don't want to accept that women are coming up, women are rising up, women are getting to be powerful now. They don't want to accept that change. They always want to be the heads, and they don't want to share power. So that's why I think people are raped so much and they are abused so much, because men have such a low self-esteem. Mm-hmm. They think that by abusing women and children, it's going to make them feel better about themselves.
And as a lawyer, you can help change that.
Yes.
And what do you want to do when you leave school?
I want to do CI, Chartered Accountant.
You're chartered accountant?
Yes.
In this country or?
If possible, I can go to foreign countries or overseas if possible, I think.
And which country would you love to go to?
Canada.
How many students do you have?
I'm having 13, 20.
And how many teachers do you have?
42.
Do you provide food for your students?
For students, we are providing the feeding. We're having a feeding scheme. We call it a feeding scheme. We are supposed to give them early in the morning for breakfast, but we have scheduled it so that should be before 10 o'clock. So we are doing that so that if learners there are learners who are coming from their homes who are hungry, you'll find that they didn't even have something before they come to school. So we accommodate those learners like that, so that at least they're having something before they can take the whole day in the class.
And what do you feed them?
It's bread some of the time with a soup, and then some of the time there's food that is being cooked, soup and a sample rice or whatever from the department's budget.
And do they give you enough to feed 1,200 students?
No, it's not. They are not 1,200 students. It early started with 150. It increased to 200. I think this year is 300 students.
And lunch?
We don't provide lunch.
You don't provide lunch.
And so far now it's difficult for us to feed the whole school because it only accommodates for that certain number. Majority of them are coming from the shacks area.
You know, you must be doing something fantastic for students who are living in shacks to be so unbelievably good. It must make you feel...
We have to make a difference to them.
Yeah, I'm not being joking here. You must be very proud.
Of?
What you do.
Yeah. Definitely we're doing a lot of work of turning those minds of those learners who want to study, so that at the end of the day they stay at school until they finish grade 12. We motivate them and encourage them.
I just have to say, we're going to show this movie to some young people in the UK who have seen on the TV South Africa.
Yes.
Are there any words that you'd like to say to them about what they can do with their lives?
Wow. I'm in South Africa, they're in UK, and all I can say is that I don't know how is the situation in UK, but in South Africa, life is not as hard as many people they think. And also, we've conquered democracy in our country. We are just happy, and we just should just appreciate life wherever we are and just hope for change.
Thank you.
And change is coming.
Would you like to say anything?
I'd say to them, the world doesn't owe them anything. They shouldn't wait for anyone to give them something. They should go out there and get it for themselves, and always believe their dreams. There's this quote I love so much that says, hold on fast to dreams, so if they die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. So no matter who says what, even if it seems impossible to yourself, just think about it. Just tell yourself that you can do it, and don't wait for anyone to come and give it to you. Just go and get it yourself. Look at me.